Welcome to Nicole Williams Tattoo Channel, where I talk about tattoos, fashion, and lifestyle. Today I'm going to show you what I get to do when I have a last minute cancellation. Basically being an average stay-at-home mom, not being a tattoo artist, cleaning up, getting some meal preps done. First of all, I wanted to show you that I got a little microphone. I'm starting out small, but depending on how my content creation goes, I'll upgrade accordingly. And look, I already have cat hair already. I post a video once a week on YouTube, and don't forget to check out my fashion blog where I talk more about fashion, as well as my Instagram and TikTok. Enjoy the video! I'm starting the day by putting on some makeup and feeling human again. I used to have a beauty and fashion blog back around like 2022. I used to have crazy makeup collection going on, but that definitely has calmed down. It was definitely a time of me exploring self-expression and individuality, which later transitions into tattooing, as we all know. If you guys like beauty content and want me to explain more about what I'm doing, what products I'm using, definitely comment below and I will make separate video about that. When I do my makeup, I usually try to match the color of my eyeshadow to my outfit or tattoos that I'm doing. This is the fragrance I'm wearing today. It's the first blind buy, which was so successful and I love this so much. I'll write more about it in the blog. Next, I am opening up the Bible for my daily devotional. Yes, I am a Christian tattoo artist and I try to read at least 3 chapters each day. Today, I really prayed about what's going on around the world, in our country, that God will give all of us wisdom and strength to go through the uncertainty. I'm reading Exodus right now, and this verse stuck out to me. I am also afraid of speaking up with my faltering lips, but like my note says, don't be in the way of God's plans. The next on my to-do list was to feed the fish. I first start by feeding our little catfish Lemon Drop with algae wafer. He's so cute. And then I give some flakes to my other fish. The yellow angelfish you see right here is a female, and she's actually the only egg producing fish in here, so I definitely want her to be the best nourished, but the other fish are too fast for her. So I tried holding the food for her since she is a little bit of a slow eater, and I think that worked just fine. And then I finally came to a resolution. I do need to change the water in this fish tank. I listed everything I need to get done today real quick because otherwise I will forget. So today I need to clean up the fish tank, clean up the house, grocery shop, meal prep, send appointment reminders, edit blog, and do some continuing education for my pharmacist license. So the first on the docket is to do some water change and clean up the fish tank. I've had this for a year. Everybody's been living okay. It seems like everything is fairly sustainable, or shall I say self-sustained. So here I am just manually removing some algae and then adding fresh water back into the tank, adding some fertilizers for the plants in there. I am honestly considering getting rid of my fish and taking this fish tank down because I've been so busy and I'm always afraid of what if there's a water leak. I'm just always anxious about that. Once the water change in the fish tank is done, I turn on the Project Runway show so I can listen to it while cleaning up the kitchen. Oh my gosh, it's kind of embarrassing to show our dirty house, and we seriously need to hire a professional cleaner. But I'm just going to clean up the counter real quick and make myself a breakfast. I actually didn't have that much to clean up because my husband did yesterday, so all I have to do is clean up the stovetop, and I'm going to make myself some breakfast before I go out to grocery shopping. I feel so accomplished checking things off the to-do list. So the next is grocery shop. So for breakfast, I'm having a toast with some egg and a banana. I've actually been intermittent fasting for the past couple of weeks and have been seeing some good results. Is it just me, or do you also try and eat before going grocery shopping? I'm so afraid I'll spend extra more than I need if I don't eat before going. Oh, look at that. My ADD kicked in and I got distracted, so had to empty my dishwasher before leaving. Are there any other moms out there who feel like they're worthless if they don't get those extra things done? I just can't stop. Okay, that's cleared. Let's go. Well, would you look at that? I got distracted again and started to take a couple of photos of my outfit for the blog. And of course, I got Hazel bombed. She's such a clingy baby. She's a Great Dane who's 2 years old, and she has to be a part of everything. And then I got a text from my husband saying he's coming home from the gym, so he'll join me for grocery shopping. So I took that waiting time to send some tattoo appointment reminders to people. I keep everything in my paper journal or paper planner and try to send reminders a week before the appointment. We just got back home from grocery shopping. I'm still not really comfortable recording in public, but hey, that's one more thing off the to-do list today. And now you get to see the organized chaos of Nicole's meal prep, where I prep 3 different menus at the same time. So first, I'm making teriyaki chicken marinade for tomorrow's meal. Then I gotta chop up all the onions to make the French onion tortellinis for today's meal so that I can use the cutting board to chop up the chicken for the teriyaki chicken. I swear my brain is like a giant bowl of cooked spaghetti noodles, all tangled and mixed up, but eventually everything turns out okay. So I have the French onion tortellini cooking in the background while I marinate the teriyaki chicken for tomorrow's meal. And I'm using the leftover marinade to make some salmon for my lunch at work tomorrow. I had also started some garlic bread in the air fryer because my daughter's about to get off the school bus, and the garlic bread is literally her favorite thing to eat. Hey, how was your day? So I have the dinner ready for tonight, lunch for the next couple of days. I feel so accomplished, and we have teriyaki chicken in the refrigerator to cook for the dinner for the next few days. Next, we took our daughter to our local playground slash park. While she's playing, I got some continuing education done that were required to renew my pharmacist license. Yes, I'm still keeping that active just in case my tattooing career goes south. I don't want to restart everything. It was nice to be able to get some of those things done because I wasn't at the shop today, and also because my husband was here with us to play with her. He's so amazing. Alright, I am just about done with everything. I am so tired, so pooped. I did get to check off everything on the list. The old Nicole would have felt bad about not doing anything tattoo or fashion or content related, but the new Nicole, the current Nicole, knows that it's a blessing to have a day of rest. It's a blessing to spend time with the family. So here's what I did as a tattoo artist mom and a fashion content creator on her day off. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what else you would like to see. Editing Nicole here. I literally said that last sentence, turned off the phone, and passed out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye!